first thing I noticed was the silence. The clippers were still in my hand, buzzing, but the room had gone hollow, like the air stepped back. I looked up at the mirror and saw LaShawna straighten at the desk. She didn't say anything. She didn't have to. Two men stood behind my client. I felt my shoulders lock before my mind caught up. You spend years training your hands to be gentle, precise, and in 1 second, they don't know what to do. I turned the clippers off too fast. The click sounded loud.
Everybody stay calm!
I didn't look at the men. I looked at LaShawna in the mirror. She was already moving, slow, steady. Like this was just another problem she'd solved before. I followed her lead because that's what I've always done when things go bad. My client started crying. I wanted to turn around to shield her with my body, like that would matter. Instead, I kept my hands where they could see them. I told her to breathe. I told myself the same thing. The man by the door kept his hand in his pocket. I didn't need proof. Fear doesn't need details. Time stretched. Every second felt like a decision. I thought about the shop, the late nights, the loan paperwork. The first day the sign went up crooked. I thought about how hard we worked just to stand here. LaShawna opened the register. I watched one of them take the cash like it was nothing, like it didn't have names attached to it, like it wasn't rent, supplies, groceries. When he stepped toward me, my chest went tight. He leaned close enough that I could smell cold air on his jacket. "Nice work," he said, looking at the cut. I didn't answer, because if I spoke, my voice might crack, and I wasn't giving him that. When they left, my knees almost buckled. I grabbed the chair to stay upright. LaShawna locked the door. The click sounded final, protective. The mirror showed me someone I didn't recognize at first, eyes too wide, hands shaking just enough to notice. But then LaShawna met my gaze again, and I remembered who I was. Not a victim, not just a stylist, a woman who built something worth trying to steal. And I knew, right then, we weren't closing. We were staying open.
Satellite Life.